Tonight, the final send-off for Spalding Deputy Sergeant Mark McIntyre. He was killed while he and his partner were responding to a domestic violence call 1 week ago.
Yeah, and he leaves behind a fiance tonight. Thousands of people from different law enforcement agencies in the community turned out to attend the service for this fallen deputy. A processional moving from Atlanta Motor Speedway to the church in Griffin where that service was held. 11 Live's Bobeth Yates is live in Griffin tonight with a look at the service. And Bobeth, we know that he is on a lot of people's minds this evening.
That's exactly right, Faith. This was just a heartwarming service, and it was just one speaker after the other going to the podium to share stories of how Sergeant Mark McIntyre positively impacted their lives and that the loss this has created with him now being gone.
And my chains are gone, I've been set free.
It was an emotional farewell for Sergeant Mark McIntyre, the Spalding County Sheriff Deputy killed in the line of duty.
And last Friday was just another day, another end of the work week, typical, until it wasn't.
December 29th, McIntyre was performing a welfare check, according to the preliminary investigation from the GBI. When he arrived at the scene of the home on Vineyard Road near Griffin, 57-year-old Todd Harper opened fire, hitting and killing McIntyre.
There aren't enough words that can be used to describe how great of a man Mark was. Mark was a very loving person, literally. If you saw him, he was running up to you and greeting you with a big kiss on the cheek, forehead, or both.
Those closest to McIntyre shared how he impacted their lives. Stories that highlighted his fun-loving, genuine, and given personality, even describing his sacrifice of going back to street duty after being promoted to investigator, just so he could interact with the community.
That's the kind of person that Mark was. He's a true public servant. He gave up something he worked hard to earn because he would rather be in a position where he can better interact and better help others.
And to honor McIntyre and his sacrifice, they wore Hawaiian-themed flower shirts Friday, the attire he's known for when not in uniform.
Your courage knew no bounds. Your heart was so pure. A guardian of justice. Mark, you were steady and sure.
Another thing that came out of this message was a message to law enforcement officers to not be discouraged. The pastor went on stage telling them, yes, this may be a difficult situation because he was such a great man, but everything works out for the good. Sending it back to you guys.
A beautiful service. Bobeth, thank you so much for bringing us that report.